all stuff all over. Yo, what up, Yeet? What up, Yeet? What up, Nitro? Purple, I know you're not here, but thanks for popping in. Same with you, Demophi. What up, Asa? How is you're not a bit late. It is a bit late for streaming because we just got our Switch 2. Right there. Nintendo Switch 2 with Mario Kart. I was hoping for a cooler box, but it just comes with a sticker. What up, Capitaine? Late stream from Cap today, huh? Yep, because we just got our Switch 2. Queenie is trying to grab it. We're going to give it a minute and we'll get started. But what's up, Shrek? How is everybody doing today? A super late stream from us. Believe you me, we are tired.
Exhausted.
What up, trainer?
A long day.
Well, this is not our normal, that's for sure. What up, Leighton? But we're gonna go ahead and get started unboxing here. Should we start with it? Let's start with the small stuff that we got first.
All right.
So we did get the Nintendo Switch 2, but we also got the Pro 2 controller.
Luckily, they had extra in stock.
Yeah, we didn't originally have that pre-ordered, but I decided I wanted. What up, Manuel? What up, August?
Nice to see you.
They're not here to see you today, guys. Then we got Zelda Breath of the Wild, the Switch 2 edition. And then a screen protector, which this does come with a screen protector on it, but we're going to put this on front of it as well.
As you all know, the regular Switches used to, when you would dock them,
Would scratch.
the screen.
And we're not having this scratch. I'm not having that happen.
Will you? Everybody, go.
So let's go ahead and open up our controller first. They're about to get locked in the living room.
Yeah, they are.
We're gonna open up the control. It's midnight. It's almost 1 a.m. for us. So we're opening up the Pro controller first because it'll give us a chance to plug in, and then we're gonna show you guys how you move your accounts over to this. Yes, there's two. This one will eventually be to focus on the unboxing stuff. But Mrs. Cap is using an X-Acto knife, so we gotta be careful. We don't want Miss Cap cutting herself.
Do you wanna...
Here, I'll start to open it. You gotta start breaking open that one.
No, do you want me to use it?
Oh yeah, use the camera. There we go. Ooh, it does come with a charging cable, which is gonna go in my car.
Yeah.
Because I need a new USB-C for my car. Nice USB-C cable right there.
Looks like it's 4 foot maybe.
Yeah. But we don't need that. But here's what we came to for. Let's check this bad boy out. Oh, I like it. I like the gray.
It's a matte.
The matte
not
finish.
The see-through.
So it does have the controller button. Sorry. It is a very clean controller. And it also has controllers on the back, or buttons on the back for mapping. Let's see, about side by side of the two. I definitely like this. I love the matte.
Look,
The
yeah.
matte is a lot better than this. This is the Pro Controller 1, and this is the Pro Controller 2.
It even says 2.
Yeah, oh, it does say 2 right on it.
That's
So
cool. I like that.
I definitely prefer this one. So we are going to start by, let's clear the desk.
I was gonna say, you can just shove all the boxes on mine.
Yo, what up, Asa?
Exotic, what you doing? Take out the whole screen.
Where'd my charging port go? Up. Whoa. That charging. Looks like it is charged though. We will show you guys how we move our accounts over. Tomorrow night we'll play Pokemon because I'm excited to see how Pokemon works. No, let's do the game next. Let's take a look at what the game cards look like. There's nothing for you here, guys.
Dog, I swear.
Let's see what these new cartridges look like. I think they just look the same but red. No, I don't know. Oh, you guys are all talking. Guys, I'm not actively ignoring you. Did you break the bank with this one? No, Shrek. We did not break the bank, luckily. Alright, this is...
a special where, like, you trade in, you get extra. We had a bunch of extra games that we had.
Alright, so this is the Breath of the Wild...
No.
Tears of the Kingdom.
Legend of Zelda.
They gave me the wrong one. They gave me Tears of the Kingdom. We'll have to look at a receipt. I think I was supposed to get Breath of the Wild. Oh my god, I wanted Breath of the Wild. I'd never played that one. It was supposed to be Breath of the Wild. Well, guess we're gonna go. Show us the Switch. I want to go to bed. We will shortly. Yep, so there's your new cartridges. Oh, they're really long in the back, it feels like.
Yeah.
Wow, they gave me the wrong game.
Yep, you're gonna have to go tomorrow.
I didn't, and they're gonna be like, well, why did you open it? But, well, way to go, guys. GameStop, you had one job. Alright, now the moment you guys were waiting for. Let's see the Switch 2. I can't believe they gave me the wrong thing, but good evening, Capitaine.
Make sure I got all the tape off of it.
Try to do this as professionally as possible. Oh wow, it just sits right there on the top. Feel heavier. Oh, actually, they don't feel too heavy.
Oh, they do.
They feel heavier?
So these got the matte finish also. They're actually a little bigger.
They're bigger. Why don't you? There's one that we're not using right up there. Is the old one to your right? To your right, Dig. I don't have any of the. So we'll do a side-by-side comparison.
So be careful when you open your boxes. Your Switch screen is going to be right here.
So here's your difference in sizes. So it definitely is larger.
Regular Switch, Switch 2.
I like how big the thumb pad is.
Yeah.
Oh, and look at the size of the top bumper, the buttons.
Instead of just the little ones.
Can we see the mouse features? When we get it all set up, we definitely will.
I totally forgot it had a mouse feature.
So it's definitely, the controllers are definitely larger. Yo, Zach's husband, thank you so much for 7 months of membership.
Whoa.
Appreciate you.
There's the colors.
Cap is shaking so much. Yeah, dude, I'm tired, man.
He only had 1 cup of coffee at
yeah.
this morning.
All right,
set this off to the side.
Yep, let's go ahead and do the actual Switch itself. Wow, it is big. Boom, drops it.
No, don't do that.
All right, it is a big screen. That is big. All right, I did pull out the other one for a side-by-side reference.
And this isn't the jumbo. This is just the basic, right?
Yep. Well, there is no jumbo.
Well, that's why I'm asking.
Yep. So it is substantially larger, and I think the whole screen is. I think Unloved Tremor Cam is back. I love it.
Sorry.
Miss Cap is running the camera, not me. Thank you.
But
oh, you gotta go to school, sadly. I'm sorry. Well, I hope you have an awesome day at school. All right.
Yeet for 10 months.
What? Oh, yeah. Yeet has it for 10 months. Thanks, Yeet. 10 months. 10 months of membership. All right. So let's go ahead and snap these. How these?
Whoa.
Oh, wow. They just
easy.
Right
watch. Now, how hard are they taken out? Do they have a lock
you can't
feature?
Pull them.
Can't
they
pull
are.
them.
The locks are these little triggers right back here, I think. How they? Oh, okay. So you pull them in and it pulls out.
Okay.
So.
And then it snaps in.
So trigger in, pull out.
Okay.
I like it. All right, let's set this off to the side. We're done with this.
And get that charging.
Get this moved over to the side of the.
Take a little sneak peek.
All right, what's next in the box? Somebody said the charging brick is. Oh, there's stuff in here.
And we got the Mario Kart bundle.
So I'm not going to show you the code. Oh, well, you can't see it, so.
It's scratched.
Yeah, there we go. There's the code right there. That's what comes if you get the Mario Kart bundle. We're getting to the dock. Give me some time, guys.
What are those?
That's an HDMI cord, which again, we don't need right now.
What are these?
These are the wrist straps that go on
All right.
the controller. So you get 2 wrist straps.
And it's like a sky blue and an orange, like a peach.
Yeah, it matches the insides. See the.
Yeah.
All right, so that is for those. we don't really ever play it undocked, so that's not something we're too worried about. That is a pretty heavy brick.
Oh, they weren't kidding.
But it is a USB-C brick. That is a thick brick.
What we got in there?
This will be our charging cable. Go ahead and untwist. See how I want to see how long the charger is. Will Shrek's question: can we have a will the Switch 2 survive the hydraulic press video? Not
Yep.
from here.
We
I
don't
agree
have
with
a
Cabot.
hydraulic.
Test the game cartridge. We are not testing the game cartridge tonight because I got to return the game cartridge. They gave me the wrong game cartridge.
Yeah, we were supposed to get Breath of the Wild. They gave us Tears of the Kingdom.
And I feel like you have to play. Wow, you're right up on my face.
Cool.
Here is just a regular USB-C. See how long the cord is.
That's actually.
I'd say it's about the normal size of a cord.
Yeah. About 4 foot, you'd say?
Yeah, about 4 foot.
Okay.
Got so much stuff sitting here.
Next.
I'm saving the dock for last because everybody wants the dock. There's your, I don't like that. Your Joy-Con adapter. Let's hold on to that. Let's see. We're going to test the taste of the cartridge now. So, they do just snap in magnetically to that. I don't like that. I've never liked these controllers.
Yeah.
Which is why we wound up getting another Pro controller.
And it's the same thing, you snap it.
Yeah, and then the triggers in the back there.
They snap apart.
Pulls apart.
Alrighty. Going in the done pile.
Yeah, because I have, like 6 of those laying around the house.
Oh, yeah. If not more.
I don't ever use those. And what everybody really wanted to see is the dock. That is a heavy dock.
Cool.
It is clean. I like it. The matte finish is big for me. I really like matte finish. The problem I always had with the docks was the way these things just...
Yeah, like half of ours are missing the backs on.
Yeah, so I like it.
HDMI, a micro.
And an Ethernet port, so that's a big one too. Really love the fact... I never wanted to see this? What? You guys are crazy.
Throw it away.
So I am kind of happy with the... it does have an Ethernet port. The big thing is this one does have a fan.
Okay.
So it does have a fan. So I guess now we let's see, how does this snap back in there? Oh, I don't want to do that yet. We got to put it all together.
Yep.
So let's just set this off here.
That's it.
Yeah, and that's all that comes in the box. So let's get...
We're gonna put all the fun stuff away. Tap for a second.
Oh, there was more. Sorry.
Give me.
All right. Well, I've already started some movement, like... Oh, and we did get tempered glass, which we will put on. We're not doing that tonight, though. Because that's going to take some focus. So, I'm going to have Miss Cat plug it in for us. We do have the HDMI cord pulled ready aside to go. See the brick again? We could show that. Give me 1 minute. With what? A cartridge? Oh, yeah. I was hoping it was like a different box. I'm disappointed. But who bought an OLED? I did buy an OLED when they first came out because I'm a Nintendo nerd and I buy everything they put out when it first comes out. I just need you to plug this in down there, please.
Trying to make it open.
Yep. Power on the... Put that back on it. Just, oh, you gotta like push it down for them to fit through it.
You Lego?
Sorry.
Hang it. Ah, touching thing.
But one more look at the brick before it gets plugged in. Somebody said they wanted to see it again. It is
Oh,
a
it's
big brick.
So where did that single? So this is like a normal charging block for your phone,
Yeah, it is substantially larger.
but it's not like the Xbox brick.
Yeah, definitely not. Oh my god, an Xbox brick.
Right. Okay. So this is good to get plugged in.
Yeah, and there should be a spot right down there somewhere. This cap's down there looking for a spot to plug it in. Nothing, huh?
FYI.
All the switch plugs are back behind there.
Yeah. It is that big. You can have
See.
anything plugged.
I see.
Yeah.
I would say maybe try to pull the switch plugs out then. This cap's down there smashing things around, trying to find. All right, guys, I'll pay attention to the chat now. Sorry, I was not actively ignoring you guys. You found something? Oh. All right, but good night, Exotic. Thank you for hanging out. I got an OLED for my 18th birthday. I like the OLED. It wasn't the greatest, but I thought it was decent. How much was it? Our Switch here was $500 even with. Did you find a spot?
Yep. I don't plug one of them.
The Switch was $500 with the Mario Kart bundle. So I do love. If we're gonna look, can you get here for one more second? Let's get a close up of the actual like Switch and all the ports and
I
everything.
got dirt and dog hair.
Okay, so close up.
Ignore the fingerprint.
Close up of the top, there is a USB thing on the top here. So if you're in tabletop mode, you can still have it plugged in on the top. The speakers are massive.
Right.
And then down at the bottom here, I'm guessing that's where the dock goes in. So it is the power and the volume buttons are on the bottom now instead of on the top. Or no.
He's
Wait a
up
minute.
upside down.
I got the thing upside down.
Did you really? Yep.
Yep.
Way to go.
There we go.
Anyways, that's where the dog goes in.
That's where the dock goes in. I was like, why is it off to the side? Wow, so you can actually put these on backwards. I'm probably the first person to do that on the Switch. There's a short, huh? Put it on backwards. So here's your game cartridge slot right up here. Wow, that is a pain. Oh, you gotta grab it from the back. Your game
Actually
cartridge
pull it
slot.
out.
Oh yeah, look how it snaps down in there like that.
Yeah.
Then your volume, your power, and there still is one for the top though, like I said, for tabletop mode charging.
Is there a dock on this one?
All right, Captain, have an awesome night. Is there a dock? What?
Is there a dock?
Yeah, what do you mean? A dock?
Or not a dock, a stand.
Oh yeah, the kickstand. So there is a kickstand. It is like this. So you can have it set like this, and it does have. I thought it had rubber. Somebody said it had rubber padding on it, but it doesn't.
No?
There's no rubber padding on that. Or is it on the? No.
No?
Some-
Yeah, there's right here. Two
Oh,
little-
there it is. Two rubber
little nubs.
nubs so that it doesn't slide. Okay. So you can play all the way down to about
Wow.
almost flat. So
Oh, okay.
that's pretty good. You already got fingerprints all over this thing.
That's why I said ignore the fingerprint.
So there's your close-up of the Switch. We'll go ahead and let's go ahead and see what we got to do to power this on. Turn it on and set it in the dock. I'm guessing my
You
Pro
don't have to-
controller. Yes.
Okay.
All right, let's. pull the wrong thing up. Give me one moment here, guys. Go to game stream. And we need to go to... Oh, that's massive. Hold on a moment, guys. Could have had this taken care of already. All right, there we go. All right. It wants me to pull the dock out. Pulling it out. Why it's making me do that? Why does it not let me do this on dock? Can I do it now that it's... Oh, I bet because of the controllers. Let's see if it will do it now. Or if it's going to tell me to lift it back up again. Alright, let's see if we can get the controller to connect now. Alright, what? Since we cannot connect our Pro controller to it yet, let's just do it this way. Alright, so let's... England. Nope! Not France. And let's get this all set up. Alright, sorry. You guys might get a good laugh at my Wi-Fi network here. We are Bill Y, the Science Fi. And I'm going to go ahead and turn this off briefly. Why?
They all clocked out.
But they are able to exchange it tomorrow?
Yeah, they have of it. Mortimer's son was an eager beaver. Got so excited that he had to clap.
Not the grown
Correct.
man.
Correct.
That's the password, right?
Germany. Oh my, it's early for you guys.
You don't want to show? No, I'm not big on showing my Wi-Fi password. There we go.
Nah, like, nah.
But I hope you guys like the Bill Y the Science Fi. Have any tips on Satisfactory? Just don't get burned out on it. Like I've been playing it non-stop recently. Where's New York? If you see
New York,
EST,
Toronto.
well, Casablanca, we're going way past the other way. New York, Montreal. There we go. You can play games. Where? Okay, great. Yep. Yep, already did.
Gotcha.
Won't be doing that.
Yep.
All right, system update. Only about 4 minutes. It says that's not bad.
You do this.
Yeah, I can return that tomorrow when I wake up. Oh. But I wanted to play some Mario Kart tonight, but I don't know if we're going to get the chance to because it does have to download. I thought it was going to come on a cartridge. I don't know why I thought Nintendo would give me a cartridge. Yeah, let's go ahead and swap those back
Did they
around.
give you a cartridge for every other special console you bought.
that I can remember.
Yeah, because didn't they get you an Animal Crossing when you bought the Animal Crossing one?
No, Animal Crossing actually did not come with the Animal Crossing bundle.
Go figure.
The game itself didn't actually come with the system. But yeah, just don't get burned out on Satisfactory. You can get burned out really quick. Yeah, and just constantly make sure you don't run out of stuff. I am constantly running back to my main base. That's my biggest tip. Make a storage base where all of your stuff is. Don't have 37 different factories around the map like I do. Or if you do have factories, make sure that your factories are transporting all of the things they make into a central hub. Animal Crossing didn't come with its own bundle? No, I don't think the Animal Crossing bundle actually came with the game.
That one was like
But to be fair, I already owned the animal right here. This is what I got. Or wait, this is the New Horizons. I didn't have the New Horizons. Oh yeah, that's exactly what I had.
Yeah.
No, it didn't come with the game.
Huh.
See? The Animal Crossing Switch did not, though that's the one I had right there.
Yeah. It did have the white bag.
But it did not come with the game. I have one controller center that has a bunch of conveyors leading to it. That's the way to do it. I use trains a lot. All right, one more minute left on this download, and then I do have. Did that get unplugged?
Probably.
Did you unplug something down there?
I unplugged it from the back. Because there's no empty plugs down there.
Okay, can we plug that one back in and unplug that one maybe? Or, yeah. Because no, because that dock doesn't have an HDMI. I'm using the dock for the HDMI on that. You could swap the power spots out if you can. By the way, Cap, when people ask me who's my favorite, oh, thanks, Zax. I appreciate that. What up, Uger? Appreciate that, buddy. Since summer started, I can come to the streams more often. Well, I appreciate that. I'll be happy to see you. All right, let's go ahead and.
Sorry, that was fading.
All right. Start system transfer. Yep. Please let me do this on my phone. Please give me a. Oh, thank God. I was so afraid they wouldn't let me do it with a QR code. Wait a minute, which one's where?
What?
Where'd you
I just
move?
changed the power cord.
Oh, you just changed the power cord,
Yeah.
okay.
You said I could do that, but I did.
All right.
There you go.
All right. We do have them close together. All right, now let's go ahead and get our other switch ready. And I do have this shown for you so you guys can see it. Here's our other switch. down here. I think it's supposed to be system transfer. Right there. At least one user has a question mark on top of their. I don't want these moved over there though. At least not yet. That's a lot of. Yeah, hold on. I don't know that I want to move those over there yet. But I'm getting married tomorrow. Congratulations, August. Yeah, I don't think I want to do a system. Don't transfer. You won't be able to transfer system later.
Well, that's stupid.
The thing is, I want to transfer from
the old one, not
that other Switch, not this one.
Yeah.
Well, to be fair, not really, because all the games that I'm playing on that one, I'm restarting. So, no, we're not. We won't do one. Yeah, I'm doing that right now. It's going to make me redo what I just did. But that's awesome, dude. Congratulations. Everybody, W's in the chat for August. I hope I get to keep my Star Fox icon. Oh, 1-3. Yeah, get to keep my Star Fox icon.
There you go.
So the question is, will I be able to download my... Oh, I did all that without showing it. That's okay. We'll just add me for now. Don't need parent. We'll skip that. Press the home. Then here is your Switch 2 home screen. Oh, here, let's pause our music for a moment. Turn the audio on this. And then get my headphones on so I can actually hear what I'm doing. Sweetie, I think I'm good if you want to go to bed now. For the what? Oh, yeah, I am. It's that bad.
Yeah.
From here you can, are you okay? Oh, I didn't turn the audio on. I thought I clicked it. There we go. Play, insert. All right, so eShop. I'm guessing that's where I got to go for the Mario Kart, right?
Yep.
Let's see how if the eShop's any better. Gotta sign in again. Ugh.
Hit remember me next this
Yeah,
time.
I'm gonna click remember me. Remember me. I should have done my controller. No background music again? Why Nintendo? Why? Yeah, I don't get it. It's gonna make me put a code in again. Oh no, sweet. It's not going to make me put a code in. All right. So I got to do the enter code, right?
Yep.
All right, guys. Going to disappear for one moment again. You want to type it in for me? All right. I can talk to you guys while Miss Cap does this. But again, August, congratulations. And why don't I have... Where's... I don't have avatars here. No, I just don't have it on this one. There we go. There's Avatar. Avatars are back. All right, let's see. I can chat with you and actually pay attention now. Sorry about that, guys. I wasn't actively ignoring you, promise. Yeah, I don't get the lack of background music. So we'll get our music going back again. We're good now?
Good. Morning, dog. Hey.
All right, here we go. I hate virtual game cards. I hate this thing. I hate the idea. I'm not... My headset's all twisted up now. All right. Load a virtual card. You'll need to link it to the system Shaky is using. Wait.
Can't be on.
Oh, is my other switch off? I turned my switch off. Yeah. There we go.
Okay. My bad. My bad.
Oh, this game's not going to download quick. All right, let's go ahead and pair our new controllers then. There we go. New controller is paired. To pair the new controller, it's just going to be just like the old one. This little button here. Don't mind how filthy my fingers are right now. Cap, I don't know why you don't like home. I got 2 shiny legendaries from a Wonder Trade. Because most of the time when you get something from home, it's hacked. Alright. Let's see. I mean, we're not going to be able to play Mario Kart tonight. That is just going to take way too long. Miss Cap, can you snap those back in where they go?
I know my colors.
Alright, let's take a look at over here and see what else we got here. So this is the game chat.
Oh boy.
Game chat, you'll be able to chat through open access. You'll be able to, without a Nintendo Switch Online. Oh, that's nice.
Oh, you actually gotta open
That
it.
makes you open and accept it.
We read through all of that. Speed
Yes,
read.
we read
Speed
that.
read.
Isn't that? Ugh.
Just saying, I don't like all this. Confirmation.
And here we go again. Another QR code. Oh, I guess I could also start by download like the Switch Online stuff. Because this does have GameCube games on it.
Oh, it does.
This marks the death of Mario Kart 8 Deluxe. Well, I mean, like, was it you who said in the chat? I mean, it's been 8 years. Oh, this is Donkey Kong music. I accidentally paused the stream, so now you're a little behind. Darn it. I had it set so that it would go from the Where'd the text go? Let's have it resend it.
Just when you get this, have your phone ready.
Yeah, you gotta have your phone ready because it wants everything. That's how I read all. That's how I read all the terms. Yeah, I'm pretty bad at it.
What?
All the people that I could. Sure.
Hey, see your name on there.
Please respect. Yep. Yeah, I'm not actually gonna use game chat, so there we go. That's how.
Is this like the DS where I can draw?
Let's see. So create a chat list. All right, cool. I'm guessing there's the news. Let's check the news feed.
Oh, there you go. Updated for Switch 2.
Oh, they've got Biggie Smalls playing in here. It's this Super Nintendo, Sega Genesis. You want your tax reports? It kind of feels that way.
Credit score, all that.
Yeah, you gotta put in your child's social security number. Oh, this is gonna take forever to download.
That's my cue.
Yep. Good night, baby.
Love you. Bye, chat. Thanks for joining us.
It is officially about 1:30 in the morning here.
And one of us has got to get up and take care of the kids in the morning.
Yep.
All right, I love you. Come on, bud. Go upstairs. Just leave all that there.
There's Game Share, virtual game cards. Let's go back to the eShop. I do have Nintendo Family Online, so I get all the fun stuff. Split Fiction, me and Miss Cap want to play that. That's gonna be on. That's on our list of games we want to play. $50. Oh, yowza. Everybody says bye, Mrs. Cap. Oops, surprise toe beans. She's going up to bed. The download for this looks ridiculous. It is. And I have like high-speed internet, like half a gig up and down. All right, let's find out our Nintendo Switch Online stuff. Yeah, I already have all that. Maybe I gotta get that. I can't remember. That's through. I think I gotta get it through here. Nintendo Switch Online. All right. But if you missed the beginning of the stream, GameStop gave me the wrong game.
Game over.
GameStop gave me Tears of the Kingdom instead of Breath of the Wild. So I can't play Breath of the Wild tomorrow morning. I'm not happy about that. Oh, that makes me happy. GameCube games. We get to start with F-Zero and Soul Calibur 2. Oh. And I've always wanted to play Mystery Dungeon. I think that one might be off stream. Oh, and they also updated that you can map the controller for Nintendo Online now. So I was always complaining that Star Fox 64 was not mapped right. So you can now change that. I didn't realize Killer Instinct Gold was on here. And Harvest Moon. Oh, and they put Banjo-Tooie on here too? Alright. Alright, so let's see. How can we get... start our free downloads. Cat, my pooter says you have $11 in unplayed games. What do you mean on my Steam? Banjo-Kazooie? God, I love Banjo-Kazooie. What everybody was talking about that welcome tour being terrible. Look, let me spend $60 on Mario Kart 8 again. Alright, good. I was making sure it didn't take over Mario Kart role. Yeah, Steam? What do you mean unplayed games? Like the games that I've downloaded and never play? I have a lot of those. A video of me playing as of you playing as a kid, dude. Those were my favorite games. Banjo-Kazooie and Star Fox were my two go-to games. I'm just gonna transfer all my data to the Switch 2 and play everything. Since I'm still live streaming, since I'm still hosting raids, I can't do that. So I wonder if it's just easier to just maybe if I just search N64, it'll download. Guys, this controller is A+, man. This controller is incredible. It feels so good. I feel like Nintendo should port the Wii. I think it will happen. I asked my brother why a bear can't swim. Why can't a bear swim? Don't the transfers take forever too? Yeah, they do. And I didn't want to do that all stream. Just downloading everything, getting everything set up so that when I wake up in the morning, it'll all be done. Man, did this really come out in 1991? That's wild to me. I wonder if we ever will get Pokemon games in this. Well, I know Gale of Darkness XD is coming to the... Or no, it was Coliseum, I think. Or was it Gale of Darkness? One of them is coming to the GameCube download, to the Nintendo Switch Online. Feel like Steam can go on the Switch now they have a mouse feature. Good. I mean, it won't, but they could. I have to do extra steps to transfer for real? There we go. We got a lot of stuff downloading now. I am excited about GameCube games on here. It makes me wonder if we're going to get to play like Smash Brothers on it. Well, let's check out the system settings. Is everything exactly the same? Dude, Zax, me too, man. We're not going to be streaming for very long. I was planning on playing Mario Kart, but I guess we're just playing that tomorrow night. Oh, we're definitely turning that on. I am excited to see what HDR looks like on some of these games. Hope we can go to dark settings too. That's a biggie for me. All right, guys, that's your basic system settings. I don't know, guys. I mean, it's a Switch, that's for sure. It's just like the Switch. But I could say the image is a lot, even the image looks a lot clearer. But it is gonna take forever to download. So, does anybody have any questions on it? Can you make a mini with the chat? What do you mean, can I make a mini? Oh, you know what? Somebody said, let's see about the mouse settings. Let's see how that works. Let me grab this. Let's see, is this? Okay, guys, here is your mouse setting. It is kind of intuitive, but it's also very touchy. What is your question? You have an Etsy shop? I'm gonna go look at that. Yeah, you could go check it out. We sell a lot of like Pokemon themed and Disney themed candles and shirts and stuff. How does the game cartridge taste? I have to return the cartridge, so I can't tell you. But the mouse is all right. I wouldn't call it overly like... It's really uncomfortable to use as a mouse. So I would not recommend using it as a mouse. Is your profile page still the same here? Look at those Nintendo, the Pokemon Sword, 6,200 watt play hours. Violet and Scarlet. 1,700 in Brilliant Diamond. Ugh. What is the name of your shop? It's Shaky and Foxy's shop? Yeah, Shaky Fox shop. Because Mrs. Capco is the one who makes everything. But so yeah, that's the mouse feature. I guess my other question was, does another mouse work? Let's find out if another mouse works. Let's see if we can get a regular third-party mouse to work. Alright, I have a third-party mouse. No, it's not working. I have a feeling eventually they'll come out with a mouse for it. Because I have this mouse right here. It's not working. It was a long shot. I was just hoping maybe. I knew it was a long shot, but I thought maybe we'll try. I'm glad I kept your Switch Profile 1 stats. They'll know me as a Mario Kart 8 grinder. Nice. But all right, guys, it apparently is going to take all night for Mario Kart 8 to download, or Mario Kart World. So I guess tomorrow night we're streaming Mario Kart. The Switch has 256. Let's head down to storage. Yeah, it has, this one says 210, but I do have stuff on here already. Oh, you know what? There's something we can try. Can chat make a me with you? Hold on. I want to try something real fast. Not there. This one? Oh, you're in the other one. Slide on over this way. Let me slide on back again. While we're here, why not? Let's give it a try. Let's download the update for this first. Because this should not be a big update. See how fast we can get this update. Maybe we'll be able to stream a little bit of it. Yay, my SD card is now obsolete. Thanks, Nintendo. Right. I do think it's very lame. Oh, it is a massive update. Darn it. I thought maybe we could do this. Maybe we'll speed up. It is not speeding up. Yeah, it does have a massive jump in storage space. I would say 8 times is massive, a massive jump. Does it feel any different so far? Game lover, it does. Like, it's hefty. It definitely has a lot more weight to it, but it feels comfortable. The controllers are a lot bigger, which I like. I love the look of the Pro controller too. I love the gray, the matte finish. It feels better. I'm definitely liking the Pro 2 controller. Really wish Mario Kart was a cartridge, because we could have been playing it already. Yeah, it just started, Shrek. Getting the system set up was pretty easy. I'm not gonna lie. Oh, come on, download faster than that, dude. I want to play. You can see your virtual game cards on the screen. Purchase. Oh, that's cool. I haven't done any of the virtual game cards yet. All right, sweet. I'm not doing any of those right now, but cool to know that. Cap, make a me. We can do that. We can make a me. I've never done a me before. Okay, my face isn't that wide. There, that one's, I think that one's better. Sorry, guys. There we go. Beard. The Amish beard. No, we'll go full beard. So that does look about, and right there, bags under my eyes. I'm alright with that. Whoa, no, that's my skin color. Thought that was hair color. No, I've never made a me, except maybe on the Wii. There we go, I like that one. Hey, there's a Scooby emote. Alright, I like that one. I'm not messing with my nose. I'm happy with my nose. Capwin Lopunny emote. Yeah, I gotta bring the Lopunny. I keep forgetting about bringing that back. I did love the Wii. I was a big Wii fan. Glasses. Trying to look. Yeah, those are my glasses right there. No, we'll go with black. I'm a thick man. There we go. A nice thick me. There you go. There's your me. Yo, what up, Lolo? There, I now have a me. Are you happy? Are you not entertained? Oh my god, and Scarlet Violet's still taking forever to go. Yo, what up, Leighton? Really would like to play some. We're not gonna get to play Mario Kart now, so I gotta. Why nothing in eyes, nose, and mouth? I'm happy with the way it looks. I did do eyes. The nose I wasn't gonna mess with. Was there a mouth one? I didn't even see a mouth. Hey, this is Kingdom Hearts. Oh, I didn't do mouth. You're right. I didn't do eyes either. You're right. That one's creepy. Oh, I don't like the lips, the color. Bucktooth Rotters over here. Gotta say, I'm going with that one there. Oh, look. No. No, no, not doing that. That one I look angry. Dude, I love the Amazing World of Gumball. God, why is it when I go with squintier eyes, I look angry? There I look high. I look sad. Stoned. Stoned in a different way. Yeah, I'm not digging the mouth. We're changing the mouth. There I look crazy. There, that one I'm a little better with. Wait a minute, let's see what the well, that's suggestive, isn't it? That's not the kind of nose I want. That is a massive nose. Oh, I'm fine with that nose right there. I look sad, stoned, and stoned in a different way. Coffee shaky is so different. Dude, I don't have any coffee left in my system. I had decaf coffee at 7 a.m. and that's it. I like it. I look angry. Facial hair. I have the facial hair on there. 10 more minutes and we can try out Scarlet Violet. Ten more minutes and we could try out Scarlet and Violet. There's even more facial hair though? I didn't see any more. I just saw the one. Oh, there is more. Does it make it thicker? Oh, there we go. I didn't realize there was more for us to choose from. There we go. That's better. I didn't realize that we could have one. Yo, what up, Arch? How's it going, buddy? Dude, I've had a migraine for the last 2 days and it just will not go away. Cap, have you ever played VR? Yeah, we have a MetaQuest too. All right, Nintendo made me mad. I'm making a Hatsune Miku me the moment I get the Switch 2. All right, how much longer do we gotta go, man? 8 minutes. It is close to 2 in the morning for me here. I am tired. I'm feeling it, but I want to check out. So we're gonna start Scarlet, but I'm not gonna actually like save it. I'm gonna wind up deleting the save file because we're gonna do a fresh playthrough tomorrow. I gotta adjust my headset. I'm binge chilling. Why are you up at 2 in the morning doing the Switch 2, man? We just got the Switch 2. We did an unboxing of it. We went through the system setup. Now we're just waiting for an update so we could try a game. Mario Kart. I wanted to play Mario Kart tonight, but Mario Kart is taking over an hour to download. So I thought, let's try Scarlet and see how that goes, but it is also taking forever and a day to download. But I want to see what Pokemon in 60 FPS looks like on the Switch. Desperately. Your day just started. But it sounds rough. Yeah, dude, I'm exhausted. But I want to try a little bit. So we're going to wait till Scarlet. I was going to end the stream and then I was like, you know what? No, let's see what Scarlet and Violet's got going on. Arj, you missed it. We were doing unboxing of things and I realized GameStop sent me with the wrong game. I bought Breath of the Wild. They sent me home with Tears of the Kingdom. Why do you want to cry, Zax? I want to cry because this is taking forever and a day. I'm tired and I'm actually starting to get hungry. Your crush makes your head hurt? Oh, tell me about it. This cat makes my head hurt all the time. Is this a stream therapy session? I think most of the time my stream winds up becoming one of those. Still 6 minutes. What else can we look at? Let's take another look at the eShop. I will say the eShop runs a lot quicker and smoother on the Switch 2. So what game for the Switch 2 is out there? Cyberpunk Ultimate Edition. I've never played Cyberpunk, and playing it on the Switch just feels weird to me. I feel like if I was going to play it, I would just play it on PC. What are they charging for this? Like $10? Everything I've read is it's not worth it. Street Fighter, that's right. Oh, that's right. Madden's coming. Donkey Kong Bonanza, we will be playing when it comes on. Hogwarts Legacy. So, Bravely Default is one of my favorite games. But this is not the one I like. Civilization 7 on the Switch. Unless they give me a better mouse controlling, then I wouldn't play that. Deltarune, is that somehow tied to Undertale? Wait a minute, the word Deltarune is a whatchamacallit of Delta. Oh, it just said it's a parallel story. I never heard of that. Mario Party. But, oh man. I gotta pull it together, man. Gotta pull it together. I love that they're still selling new Super Mario Brothers U. That game has been out forever now. No Man's Sky, I just saw the trailer for that. I'm excited. This I think I'm most excited for, obviously. 10/16, October 16th, guys. We're getting so close. Just like this download is getting so close. 4 more minutes to go. They're still selling Captain Toad? Yeah, and they're still charging full price for it too. But Nintendo barely ever puts their games on sale. Alright, let's see what Pokemon. We're almost there. 4 more minutes. So here's a topic of conversation. Does anybody like the new DK? I'm gonna go on record and say no, I don't like the new Donkey Kong. Let's check out the news real quick. Free updates for Switch 2. Pokemon Scarlet, Violet, Super Mario 3D World, Mario Odyssey, the Zelda games. all these are getting updates. And here are all the launch games. There we go. All the launch games for the Switch 2. Got Mario Kart World, the Switch 2, Welcome Tour, Fortnite, Street Fighter 6, Bravely Default Flying Fairy, Cyberpunk Civilization, Split Fiction, Hogwarts, Yakuza, Hitman, Puyo Puyo, Tetris 25, Rune Factory, Fast Fusion, Kanitsugami, Deltarune, Survival Kids, Sonic's X Shadow. Ooh, that's a good one. Sonic's X. Ooh. Mario Waterworld right here. New Mario Kart 8 Deluxe update? No, because they're trying to sell a new Mario. Fantasy Life, the girl who steals time? Ooh, we are so close. But we're going to be stopping the music here shortly, because we're about to start looking at what Scarlet and Violet looks at in 60 frames. I am hyped for this, I'm not going to lie. Yes, everybody give Zax a hug. Sorry you're dealing with all that, buddy. I forgot we had a therapy command, honest to God. Alright, we're gonna go ahead and stop our music now because we're about to start Pokemon. Cap, what's your expectations? Dude, I'm actually really hyped for it. I think it's gonna look really good. And we're about to find out. Like I said, we're not saving this playthrough because we're gonna start a fresh playthrough tomorrow. Or I guess tomorrow we're gonna do Mario Kart. But I'm perfectly fine with my character. We're not doing a lot of, like I said, we're not keeping this save file. Isn't this technically a fresh playthrough? Yeah, but I'm doing like a real one where it's all recorded and everything. I don't notice too much difference yet. Or, okay, right there I do a little bit. I don't think we're going to notice much difference until we actually get into like real gameplay. Do we need to start a new game for Scarlet Violet? No, you can move your save files over. Right now it looks the same, I will say that, but this is also not actual gameplay. This is like... So let's wait and see what the gameplay looks like. Yo, what up, Dino Monkey? But no, you can move your save files. But this didn't get updated. The graphics in this game did not get updated. It got an increased frame rate, increased spawns, and stability. But it was not a graphics update. We're not getting a graphics update. But like I said, again, all of this right here was not messed with. This is all cinematic. So they're not going to update the cinematics. I really wish I could skip this. Oh, didn't mean to do that. But yeah, they didn't update the cinematics. I really do need to push that. The graphics were not updated. Textures and stuff were not updated. It was strictly like frames and stability. Like, you know how the game would break at the lake. This is why PLA is better. I do think it's a better game, but here I think we're finally going to start. Okay, so the game does look better right here. But I don't think we're really going to see it until we do some like actual Pokemon playing, but I definitely think this is better. Again, it's just the graphics suck. You can't fix that at this point. My first time actually seeing someone play Pokemon Violet, yeah, this is Scarlet, but same thing. I mean, to be fair though, all right, wow, that moves. You can move pretty fast. All right, maybe I won't restart tomorrow. Maybe we'll just keep this so I don't have to do this all again. Mom's working on something invisible. Yep. Finding me a dad. See, that looks a lot better to me. I sit in class and my teacher looks at me weirdly, but I don't care. Cap stream more important than... Well, don't get yourself in trouble, buddy. We're +2 faster. Ha, look at this guy. Pathetic. Still has a Switch 1 on his dock. Well, I'm running into every single wall. The running is smooth, but it's making me run into the walls because I'm so used to having to, like, run so slow. But the running is very smooth, very buttery. I keep running into walls because I'm running so quick. Switch 2 gives +2 speed. That's what it seems like. Again, this is cinematic. I don't know. I don't know that this is going to look any different. I'm taking Sprigatito. Imagine still having a Switch one. This is easy. Sprigatito. Ooh, my tummy. Sprigatito is better than all the other Gen 9 starters. My tummy's grumbling. I'm hungry. I've got the hunger. Yeah, so it is definitely... Oh, it's the dude, look at the camera changing. It definitely is a lot smoother with the camera. I want to read. Yeah, so the running is a lot smoother. That's for sure. I won't say it's like a whole new game. I won't go that far. But it definitely makes the game itself look better. Yeah, I'm excited to see what it's like with Koraidon too. We're not going to get that far tonight, so you're going to have to tune in tomorrow for that. Because while Miss Cap is going to let me sleep in some tomorrow, I still do got stuff I got to do. Now I've got to make an extra trip to GameStop to return a game. I hate Quaxley. I'm also interested to see what about... See, that looks clean. That looks good. What's wrong with Quaxley? Oh, the attitude, Poplio. It just has such an attitude about it. It just has such an attitude. Oh, dude, you can't hate Fuecoca. He is a goober. He's just such a goober. Quaxley is your friend? I'm just not... I shouldn't say I hate him, because I don't hate anybody, especially video game characters. But Sprigatito is A+ in my book. We're not naming him tonight. We can change the name later. Oh, I do love Sprigatito. Fuecoco is definitely a goober, though. I'm usually the type to love water starters. I did not like Sabo either. Sabo was too whiny. Who does she take? Quaxley. All right, I want to do a battle, and that's where we're gonna stop tonight. Yeah, there are some games that won't work, but they are few and far between. It's only a couple of them. Wow, yeah, this is really a lot smoother to the point where it's like trying to it's very touchy. But I'm really excited to see a battle here. Let's check the battle. Rowlet, Fennekin are tied for my favorite. I do love Fennekin. Oh, God. Phew. Phew. I gotta sneeze. All right, let's see how battling looks now at 60 FPS. I love that we know a grass move right off the bat. Yeah, that looks way, way better. Again, graphics-wise, still a little disappointing, but just the clearness of the move. All right, Shrek, I'm not going to be far behind you, buddy. Greninja's undoubtedly my favorite full Evo starter. Ash Greninja has a place in my heart. Oh, yeah, dude. No argument here. Why do they throw Pokeball so weirdly? I'm not sure. Yeah, it definitely looks a lot better. I'm excited to play this. Like I said, probably not tomorrow. We'll probably play Mario Kart tomorrow night. Give us a chance to save here, and then that's probably where we're going to finish. Hey, Captain, gotta admit the graphics do look better. Yeah, the frames definitely look a lot better, Fox. Definitely. Cream Marina is my favorite full Evo starter. I am not meant to be up this late anymore. All right. Let's see if we can get to it. Actually, before we log off, let's get to an area where Pokemon actually spawn. Let's see if we can get... Let's go down to one of the routes and see how many Pokemon actually spawn. Let's go down there. I bet we go to the route and we find the first ever shiny on a Switch 2. When are you doing the shiny terror raids again? Tomorrow night they'll be back. Tomorrow night the raids will be back. Obviously I didn't run them tonight because I knew I was streaming. Oh, thanks, Mom. All right, let's get to a route. Let me get to a route. I do love. Oh my god, the running is so much cleaner. All right, guys, here she's probably gonna stop me to teach me something that she doesn't need to do because I already know. I'm back. I fell asleep, dude. I'm about to fall asleep myself. I don't own an Express SD card. How do I transfer data and switch to? I think you could do it wirelessly. To be fair, when you're booting up your Switch 2 the first time, it does let you transfer all the data from your Switch. But I didn't do that because I don't want to lose all my save stuff on my... I still use my Switch 1 for raids, so... Le Chonk. See, that looks a lot better. It really does. Oh yeah, that is way better. Yeah, that's way better than what it was. Nope, I didn't want to nickname it. Yeah, frames are much better here. Thank you for more Pokeballs. Want to see the climbing, see if they changed the way the fences looked. I don't know if they actually changed. All right, let's see how many spawns we get in. That's the big thing for me. I can already tell you there's a ton more spawns. And everything looks so much cleaner. So yeah, I'm going to say that it looks a lot better. Graphics wise and textures wise, still very disappointing. But this at least cleans up the amount of Pokemon that can spawn in. I think the spawn distance. Things are spawning in further away a lot easier. Loved how you when it streamed into the buffered for real. But yeah, it definitely does look a lot better. I am happy with it. And to remember, this is a free update too. So, no real complaints. But alright guys, I'm tired. And this is where we're going to end the stream tonight because I am... funny yeet. I'm tired and I am ready for bed. So I hope you guys enjoyed seeing the unboxing. I'll trim it down into a video tomorrow. But... alright guys, I will see you all later. I'll see you tomorrow night for the stream then. We'll do some Mario Kart tomorrow night. Alright, till then guys, peace.